Have you ever made a small mistake in front of a senior person? Maybe you said the wrong thing. Maybe you sent the wrong message. Maybe missed some detail or interrupted someone important. The mistake could be very small, but your mind made it really huge. You kept thinking, what will this think of me? Will this affect my career? Have I damaged my reputation? Today's story, The Death of a Government Clerk by Anton Chekhov. It shows how one small incident can become dangerous when fear takes control of the mind. Hi, I'm Janardhan Kar, your fulfilled career growth coach. Through my Khema Yoga method, or KYM in short, I help mid-career professionals grow consistently with fulfillment. Khema is about protecting our body, mind, and inner stability, where yoga adds communication, confidence, and leadership skills. Today's story shows why inner strength is as important as professional ability. Let us get into the story. Ivan Cherbyukov is a minor government clerk. One evening, he goes to the theater. He is enjoying the performance. Suddenly, he sneezes. Unfortunately, the spray falls on the senior government officer sitting in front of him. Cherryukov feels embarrassed. He quickly apologizes. The official says, in fact, oh, never mind. The matter should have ended there, but it does not end in Cherryukov's mind. He keeps worrying. He thinks, perhaps he is angry. Perhaps he did not understand my apology. Perhaps I should apologize again. So during the interval, he again approaches the official and apologizes once more. The official becomes slightly irritated. Still, Chirikov cannot relax. The next day, he visits the official's office. Again, he apologizes. Now, the official really loses patience. He shouts at him and tells him to leave immediately. Chirikov is deeply shaken. He returns home. He lies down and he dies. Not because of the sneeze, not because of any punishment he is given, but because of the fear and humiliation completely overpowered him. It is all his imagination. Now let us get the problem. The story may look exaggerated, but the pattern is very common. A professional receives one critical comment, then he keeps replaying it for days. A manager makes one mistake in a presentation, then avoids speaking in future meetings. An employee is questioned by a senior leader, then assumes the career is over. The real problem is not always the event. The real problem is the meaning we attach to that particular event. Sometimes authority becomes so powerful in our mind that we lose our inner dignity. Let us understand 6 KYM lessons. The 6 KM lessons are these. Step 1, separate the event from the story. The event was simple. Chirikov sneezed, he apologized, but his mind created a story of danger and disgrace. So ask yourself, what actually happened? What am I imagining? Facts create clarity, fear creates drama. Step number 2, apologize once sincerely. When you make a mistake, apologize clearly, accept responsibility, correct the issue, then move forward. Do not brood. Repeat apology doesn't always show sincerity. Sometimes it shows anxiety. Do not turn one mistake into a permanent identity crisis. Step number 3, do not worship authority. Respect senior people, but do not lose your self-respect. A designation does not make one person more human than other. You may be junior in position, you are not junior in dignity. Speak with respect, stand with inner confidence. Step number 4, calm the body. Fear is not only mental, it affects breathing, heartbeat, sleep, and judgment. Before reacting, slow your breath, walk for a few minutes, drink water, delay the reply. A calm body helps the mind see reality more clearly. This is the Khema. Step number 5, seek perspective. When the mind is disturbed, speak to someone balanced, a mentor, a friend, a coach, or a trusted colleague. Ask, am I seeing this correctly? Often, an outside perspective makes the problem look smaller. Do not remain trapped inside your own imagination. Now, the step number 6, build inner authority. Your confidence should not depend fully on someone else's approval. Know your values, know your competence, know your contribution, improve wherever it is needed. But do not hand over your peace to every reaction from a senior person or somebody. Why is the KYM connection? Khema gives emotional stability. Yoga gives communication and professional confidence. Without Khema, one small incident can disturb us as it is shown in the story. Without yoga, we may not know how to correct the situation. So together, they create calm and mature leadership. Here is the conclusion. Chekhov's story teaches us something very simple. A small mistake is not the end of your career, and anger action is not the end of your dignity, and one awkward moment is not the final judgment on your life. Respect authority, but do not become afraid of it. Correct the mistake, learn the lesson, then move forward. Here is the call to action. Think of one small incident you are still overthinking. Write down what actually happened. What am I imagining? What action is still required? Then prove the matter in the comments. Write what causes more stress at work, mistakes or overthinking. And if you are a mid-career professional struggling with fear or stagnation or lack of confidence, join my group and come to my free webinar, Executive Career Rise. The link is in the description. Remember, respect authority, correct mistakes, protect your inner dignity. That is the way you will rise in your career with fulfillment in life.